Hey everyone, welcome back to Aussie Dad Life. Thought I'd do a quick video up for everyone today. It's been hang on. Turn off the jerky maker for a minute while that's humming a bit loud. Thought I'd do a quick update on the old Echo. I broke it. Did a muffler mod the other day, tuned it, went out, cut some wood and pinched the bar. And started to give it a few little tugs, and if you can see here, it's actually now all loose. What's happened is I've actually broken this part here. So what I've had to do, it still holds because obviously this top screw is working there, but I've got to order a new one. So rang my mate up who runs a mower shop, and I've asked to get a metal replacement handle, so in the future it won't crack. It may bend or something, but I'm hoping it won't actually break on me again. So I went out today and just cut a load of wood, as you can see here, filled the trailer up with it as is, so it doesn't really affect its performance. It's only sort of a little bit floppier than normal, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, now while I'm also got everybody, got the jerky maker over here. This is the second batch that I've done. Just went down, bought a roast, $13–14. Big mix of soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, you know, salt, pepper, all the usual stuff. Let it marinate overnight, and we'll see what it goes like. Anyway, now I've just got to do a bit of a sharpen up on these, get them all back to where they should be. Cut it right today with the new bar. I'm absolutely loving the new bar. So I ordered a 24-inch one. Goes like the clappers and cuts like a demon. So I'm really happy with that. Don't have to bend down as far either, which is good when I'm cutting up big bits of wood. So yeah, can't really rate it high enough. Now after the muffler mod that I did, I nearly can't make this thing 4-stroke. You know, it goes out to the stops nearly. So when you put in some wood and bury it and have it full throttle, it's where it needs to be. It's fantastic. Now, when I did the muffler mod, I'm just looking for where I put the little bit. Here it is. So the way the mufflers are set up on these saws is to open them up, you need to basically cut out the top of them and drill it all the way through, and then, you know, file everything down so it's nice and smooth. Now the only way I could get down in there and drill it out was to use a little hole saw here. Now bought this from Bunnings. I think all up with the collet and this 14mm drill bit, it was about $40, but I didn't have any other tool that I could actually drill out. There's a pipe that runs through, it's obviously all welded inside it. Couldn't get it any other way out. All my little Dremel bits should be there forever, so just pulled that, drilled that straight through, and then managed to get file and little bits in, smooth it all out. So that went pretty well. So after doing that mod, putting it all back together, yeah, it goes like the absolute stink now. But it's a little bit on the loud side, but I use my earmuffs on all of them, so it doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. So yeah, anyway, come along, see what else is going on. Got to unload the trailer a bit later when the boys wake up. I'll get them to give me a hand. And yeah, got a few other things to talk about a bit later as well. But anyway, I hope you're all keeping well. Dan's just made the announcement, 25Ks are allowed to travel. Can't wait to get out and start going and visiting a few people, going on a few picnics, getting out, doing some more fishing and stuff with the boys and the wife, because I tell you what, everybody is over it. So hopefully everybody's doing really well after this announcement and keeping safe. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and oh, now, important, please subscribe. My aim is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. At the moment, I'm a long way off it. There's about 90% of you that don't subscribe. See my little picture here. So if you could please just hit the subscribe, hit the like button, chuck in a comment. Really appreciate it, and yeah, it helps the channel out. Now this, what I'm using is the steel sharpener. So literally you don't have to play around with any setting. Just stick it in the guide, stick it in the gullet, push it a couple of times, and you're done. It does the top, does the rakers as well. So pretty straightforward, and someone that's, you know, not a sharpener or anything along the lines, but I tell you what, it does a good job. It's easy, don't have to worry. You know, punch a few through, do the other side, 10 minutes, and your saw is back to razor sharp and, you know, cuts like a demon. So I think these, honestly, I can't even remember how much, but say, let's put it less than 50 bucks and, you know, use it all the time. So get one of these if you can, any sort of hardware shop. I think there's a couple of other mobs like Husqvarna and whatnot that do similar ones, but at the time the Echo store was, sorry, the steel shop was open, and that's what I put it through as. So yeah, alright, so they're all done. Now flip sides. And a little handy, tells you which way the guides have got to go depending on which way the saw's facing. And just flip over, really, really easy to use. It's even got the angles there for you, so you know where to put it. I think these are set at 25 degrees, so if people like cutting at different angles, well then it's not going to work, but overall, it's always one side doesn't work as good as the other when you're filing. It's because you're used to doing it one way. Now this blade, it got chopped up a little bit the other week when I went out and cut some, hit a couple of rocks, took a few big chunks out of it, so I had to spend a bit of time getting it back into shape with this. Some of the teeth I had to take a little bit more time and cut right back to take the chunks out, but it worked okay today. No problems. Done. Easy peasy. Just checking to make sure the gullets are all looking okay, which they are. And yeah, we're all good to go. Until next time. Done. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching Aussie Dad Live, and I'll catch you on the next video.